Alright everybody, we're back with part 5 for the Great Circle here, and yeah, I've been really enjoying this game a lot. I was playing it in between this part and the next part, just kind of getting the rest of our miscellaneous collectibles that we had left scattered around. And I think we're at the point where we're ready to just kind of continue with the rest of the Vatican section of the game, because we did get the warning from Indy in the last part saying that we might want to finish everything up before we continue. So I made sure I did that. I have all the medicine bottles in the area, and I found all of the lost artifacts. There's still a few relics left, but they seem to be below the map near where our main objective is, so I think we have to continue that way. That's why I haven't done that yet. But let's just hit continue here. I also was able to get enough money to buy the rest of the books in the last book in the Fight Club. There were some lock boxes around near some of the enemy areas and some other places I could loot still. So I actually have like 450 left over, though I don't know how I actually see that. Shows up briefly for a second in the top right. We are at something. Unless it just shows up. There it is. We have 500 even. The donation boxes actually open up once you buy every book. So it just donates all of your money though. So I'd advise against doing that. But we actually do have a secret with these. I didn't notice this at first, but when we were in the underworld, there was that one chamber with all those skull statues that we could looked like we could interact with them. That is actually what this treasure is linked to. This kind of tells you what candles need to be lit, as you can see with these candle symbols, but the pictures themselves are out of order. It's like the gold symbols actually are supposed to tell the story of this person in particular, and those are the way you have to light the torches. The solution is from left to right. It's 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. So we're gonna head down there and open that up and see what that is. But yeah, we are actually pretty much done with everything besides stuff that's all in our next quest area. So these are all the notes still pertaining to our main stolen cat mummy place in this level, and then field notes and everything are in that exact direction. So yeah, we basically just have to head that way. I'm gonna also spend 15 of our medicine bottles at the medic when we head over to that chamber, so that's where we're gonna go right now. Let's make a quick stop here first. But yeah, surprisingly, we only missed one note in the castle area, and it was one that was locked behind the black shirt's key door. So we actually got everything we could on that first visit. Alright, what do we want here? Stamina bar, or is this health? Health reserved by adding 1 bar. I think this will... Actually, no, let's do stamina. Because we actually do run out of stamina quite quickly.
We found some medicine.
Yes,
Moxie
this belongs to
3.
us.
Which we might actually want to buy some other stuff. Throttle, though, this skill that we got, this thing is insanely OP. It's basically a stealth takedown with the whip, and it's very quick. Actually, this wouldn't be bad. I did get one achievement off recording, and it's just dodging a power attack. I ran into a bigger enemy and just dodged one of his hits. Bandage inventory, carry twice the amount of fruit. Fruit's actually not really that useful. Add a boost to stand. Let's get this. Oh, there's learn 10 abilities. Drains less stamina, enables faster movement. Oh, this would be nice. $9.50, damn. Not only do you need that many medicine bottles, but you also need to spend a lot of adventure points. But alright, let's go back into the underworld. Alright, this is the chamber in particular. I actually found out how to open the gates that were down here as well. There's like an area that you can climb up in one of the catacombs that is in the first chamber, because we were kind of wondering how to do it. But yeah, you can climb up through, let me just circle through it I guess really quick, but you can climb up through there, which is right where you slide under that gate up ahead, And then for that other gate that had a note behind it, that bust that's in the room where you're trying to figure out the Jesus puzzle, you actually have to bring it down here and place it on the pedestal. Which I did know that you could do that later, because we actually had other pedestals to interact with. But yeah, you had to do it all the way back here as well. But when we're down here, we did see this chamber before, and this is where what those photographs are actually pointing to. Like, this is the special room for it. But we should just be fine. Again, it's 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 10. So let's light all these.
Wasn't expecting that.
There it goes. Oh, what the hell? So wait, is this just a melee weapon? And a knife in his throat. Oh, but we can't keep it with us. This thing has like insane durability. It's like a bone of some sort. Okay, so that's all that does. It's not really that special, I guess. It gives you a really strong melee weapon. Surprising that the dagger itself isn't like a lost artifact or something. But, I mean, I can't really practically take this with me anywhere. But, yeah, I guess if you're in the catacombs section and you grab this, you'll have a really good weapon throughout the whole entire section. But yeah, that's what that does. Let's just head towards our main mission now, I guess. Alright, here we are. We're at the Fountain of Confession. This is where we have to be for our next main story.
The entrance to the monastery has to be here. How do I open the secret entrance? There it is. Somewhere. The entrance to the Sacred Monastery of the Nephilim Order.
It's one of our photo ops. Let's see here. Gotta look out for field notes while we're at it, though. A lot of those look like they're gonna be underground. We actually have a note up here. Is there actually stuff in the back? Oh, there's actually some. Oh, we have another lockbox. Come on, Indy, you can do it. Come on, man. There we go. It's kind of hard to hit those. Well, there's more money from this area. I don't actually know where this letter is. Oh, it's on the bench. Here we go.
Let me see here.
Another tarot card for Chariot. Okay. I don't think that was actually there before. A lot more photo ops. Yeah, I don't think a lot of this stuff was here before. Here's the found gate key. Can we get higher up for other photo ops or something? The thing that's kind of weird is like when you have the collectible book for it, you actually can't see like story-based notes still when you have the map up like we can with that. So you kind of just have to rely on trying to find them. Oh, here we go.
The Dragon of Light turned to the dark and the sanctuary was unveiled.
I like how it does fill your journal up, though. This is probably another one.
A dark beast looked upon the light, and the sacred doors opened.
It's weird. It almost seems like it wants me to get closer. But we might not be able to interact with it yet. I wonder what this gate key is for. So I actually haven't really explored this spot all that much because I didn't think there was really anything here. But I feel like they're gonna block me. Alright, I think we're just climbing up, though. I wasn't sure if there was another photo op I could trigger, because there is one somewhat down there. But, actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, how do I actually get higher up? Can I climb? Oh, here we go. I didn't even see this. Alright, we're getting our normal gear on. Can go that way. Is there just some bandages over here? Yeah. The only thing is, I feel like our photo op is actually going to be for opening it. Oh, I probably should have been listening to what he was saying. I'm almost wondering if they just want me to... I'm not pushing it that way, Indy. But yeah, he was saying something with that. Did it put it at the top? Fountain of Confessions. Maybe? I don't actually know. Alright, let's just swing across. Oh, great. What do I do if this one's broken? Is the foot actually down there? Damn it, I might have to go back down. Oh, there's the foot. It's right underneath us.
Looks like it would fit on the white dragon.
Hey, Strambo!
Jesus!
What have you found?
Gina.
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
Where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina. This has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
He's here. Now, how do we open this?
That's what I was trying to figure out before you gave us the jump scare.
Well, I found this claw.
A claw. Now what do we do with that?
Let's plug it in.
Must be hundreds of years old.
It's been restored. The foundation is at least 1,000 years old.
Be careful.
I know what I'm doing.
He says that after he has just fallen.
Perfect. Sounds like I did something.
Alright, let's see if having them just face it is what we need to do.
Incredible.
I guess so. Still no photo op pop-up yet.
The fountain! It's rotating!
But, take it this is it.
There's a handle.
That must be the entrance, but it's locked up tight.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yep, that was not actually it. Never mind. They have like so many photo ops. I'm stuck. They have so many photo ops kind of just stacked in the same spot.
This entrance is very hidden. Where are they hiding?
Well, it was constructed by a secret group within the church. Not entirely sure for what purpose.
Might have to take pictures of each of these then.
Baptism. To be cleansed of sin.
Yeah, okay. Apparently there's another one though.
It's a receptacle to carry holy water for baptizing.
I can see why some of these can be kind of sketchy in terms of maybe missing them.
The holy city seems to be a place full of mystery.
These apparently slide.
Sister, you don't know the half of it.
Can I move it down? Doesn't seem to sit in place though. Okay, I kind of see what it wants me to do. I need to fill this thing with water and then pour it in. However, I need to figure out how to get water out of it first. Oh, here we go. That lever come back? It did.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what's happening. We're just solving both sides. I probably can't take a picture of this until it's forward facing though. Let's move it back in place.
You believe your cat mommy is in there?
Maybe. At least some kind of connection to whoever stole it.
Yep, here we go.
Boats. An age-old symbol of sanctuary.
Now, is that actually all of them? There we go. That took a bit. Yeah, they still count World of Knowledge for the medicine books. Ooh, okay, we have like a few different ones to pull here. Oh.
Is that a boat? What does it mean?
It could be the Ark of Bulrushes.
I feel like that might
Carried
be in the
Moses
right
down the
spot.
That doesn't look like baby Moses.
Wouldn't I want this to,
How did you find this place?
be able to move?
There was a, old scroll inside the, chest. Let's just save it for another time, huh?
Oh, okay. I think I'm just trying to get it either across or into the top spot then. Wait, what was that? What just moved? Oh, that locks it though. Alright, that's not gonna work. Actually, wait a second. That does move that. Alright, there we go. I think I finally got the board out of the way. That was kind of tricky. That should do it.
We did it, Strambo.
We sure did.
We're gonna be heading back underground. I don't think we need to pull that lever anymore. Man, we're not that far away from the public. It's a good thing no one's coming up here.
So, are we going inside?
No, I'm going inside. I don't need a...
Are you coming?
This lady won't take no for an answer.
And he always runs into the same type of women. Hey, I want that torch. Actually, I don't think I can pull these torches out.
It's a long way down, isn't it?
It's also
Just
very dark.
Be careful.
I'm always careful.
It is a very, very long way down. Damn.
You're a missing cat and my sister are connected somehow.
Of course they are. And the connection is Voss.
Well, this seems like it's gonna be interesting. Well, I don't think we really have a choice but to pull this lever here.
Something about flames. What does it say, Professor? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I thought he was actually gonna try to read it. Well, at least we get... Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Just great. Found
This-
the first trial.
Doesn't look like water, this looks like oil.
What are you doing?
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
And these also look like they have a pipeline to light this place up. Oh man, it's just so dark all the time.
Oh, there you are. Get up here.
Yes, ma'am.
Hang on, let's see if there's anything down here. Or not. I actually didn't think I could climb that, but it did work. Alright, well if there's something down here, I can't really see.
This seems like some kind of test.
Most cultures have tests of courage or agility, or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
Did not
Better
count.
angle.
There we
Guess
go.
someone doesn't want visitors.
Wait, was that actually for this though? No, that was actually the one that was for field notes. Alright. So this is where we fell through. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to try to not get hit by these pendulums. Whoa, okay. Thought I was gonna land on that. I feel like we should just always have a torch with us. So far, so good.
Watch it.
She'll be fine.
Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so
Oh,
bad.
I wasn't sure if these would be like the
Was it?
masks that would cause that illusion, where it always looks like they're following you.
This place. here is so big.
Like it was made for giants.
Giants do not exist in real life, Dr. Jones.
Keep hearing that.
Well, we've technically
More
seen one in the
dragons.
beginning.
Face the challenges of silver and gold. Forge the sacred keys.
Challenges of silver and gold, huh? Alright. Don't know what those do just yet. One thing actually... Wait, what was that? Oh, I think it was just like a water drop effect. We actually might have a, yeah, there's actually a relic somewhere beneath us. Oh, wait, it's actually down... Fuck. Of course it's down there where you can't see it. There it is. Should always check that. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back up through the pendulums again. Alright, back in the chamber. Luckily it was already at the halfway point, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I think we might have to head up and pull that lever.
Maybe we need to forge those sacred keys.
I think you're right.
That might be what those levers that dip that liquid down are, but we have to at least do these probably first.
Look, Dr. Jones. The shield on the statue moved.
I would say so. It's probably where we get one of the keys. Dude, it's just so dark in here sometimes. We are underground, so I guess it makes sense.
How did you manage to keep all of this secret?
Common priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not this secret, and the flame shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that.
I think I want to know, not this. Are these all in each chamber? No, they're not. All right. I kind of wish it would all be a universal map. That'd make it a lot easier on us.
What is that?
Beats me.
Must be
No, but I don't know if we
Christ's
should
challenge.
run and find out. Oh, there's something in there. Probably have to activate what's ever in here first then. Not seeing anything though.
Mind if I borrow this?
Oh, here's a
Passing through
stone
fire is a
tablet.
reference to Isaiah.
Do you think it's literal?
That's not good.
Did you get burned?
Yeah! Pretty sure it's literal!
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Oh,
Hang
she
on.
actually got locked in.
I'll figure this out.
Alright, we don't have a tablet for this side though.
There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know! It's gotta be a test!
Do I have a timer? Oh, okay.
You'll pass it to me. I'll take it to the other side.
Here!
Meet me on the
Hopefully
other
she
side.
hurries up. Come on.
Look out!
That's fantastic. Well, we did get the move faster skill. That'll be kind of nice. calm down, Gina. I'm the one in mortal danger.
There!
Thanks for the help.
Stay open! Come on!
What about the fire?
Well, it's a good thing she tagged
Let's go.
along. Because we would have died there.
Thank God we're out of there.
He would not have been able to succeed by himself.
Okay, interesting.
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? Una fucina?
It's a forge.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do I want to stand under this? Well, that is one giant
The
key.
metal is flowing into the mold.
It sure is.
You know, I could tell right away you were not a priest. They're usually very clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
Alright, can I just plug this key in right away? Yeah, okay. Then we gotta forge the other one.
That's one.
The keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on the Vatican flag.
Alright, time for the next trial.
The shield on the other statue moved.
This seems too easy so far. There's a lot of division lines here. Something clearly is not going to be as straightforward as this.
I've never seen a place like this.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
Alright, while we're over on this side.
Usually it's things like spying on secret fascist meetings and
Oh.
reporting from the Ethiopian war front.
Actually, how do we open this? I think we can only... Oh, here we go. Little hole in the wall here. Anything else tucked away?
Worked. It's running it down.
Nice job, Jones.
Oh, there's this one. We
From
almost
a
have
long
all of
time
them.
ago.
That other one is way further in. What about our field note situation? Can't get to any of those yet. Seems simple enough.
Let the light guide your path.
Well, that's not a very good hint because it's pretty dim in here.
It's a bit hot in here.
What's wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
Well, it's obviously not set in motion
Maybe
yet
the
then.
statues are judging me.
I don't know if I want to pull any of these just yet. We might want to work with the main one first. That door is
Are
shut.
you sure about this? It looks very dangerous.
It always is dangerous.
Watch out!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dio mio. They don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's rest our case.
Oh, this is actually, like, pretty touchy. Of course, I can't move this one. Or this one. I need to find a way into the other room. I see. I can swing to this. She should be able to move me to the other side then, right? That's not going to be good enough. I'm only seeing white paint on this one.
Gina! Help me.
Huh?
The guy just cuts himself off.
Nice work.
Alright, we are in. Let's get this door open right away. Oh, she actually put it back where it needed to go, too. That's very nice. Alright, the light should be guiding our path now. There we go.
Actually did it.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't really that tough.
Of course not.
Angels bearing flaming swords, guarding the.
Sure, that's a great looking picture. Alright. We get our final key now to open this other door. Wait till it's fully in there.
Special about your missing cat.
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something fishy going on. I need to know what.
Yeah, I guess we don't really know what its importance is just yet.
Home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
It's a pretty cool looking room.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
Gina, get your face out of the camera.
Someone's been here.
An angel holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
That is actually not one of our normal ones. That must have been a field note. Let's check. Alright, we got a field note in there, and then photo op is not close enough to us yet. Riddle of Ancients is even deeper in. Alright, we just have some notes in this chamber then, but they're above us. Obviously, this is something. Oh. Thought I could maybe open that. Where the hell did Gina go? Actually, I mean, that's a valid question. I have no idea where the hell she went. I wonder if there's a way to the other side. Yeah, here we go. So Gina thinks that her sister is somewhere down here? Secret room found. Oh, there she is.
What's this?
An atonement prayer.
Never heard this prayer before.
That is all that's over here, though. Alright, let's regroup with Gina here. So she just decided she'd go right on ahead, huh?
I don't need a key.
Dude, we need to learn how to lockpick.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that we're being followed. We kind of left the door
It's like
wide
an account of the
open.
Crusades.
It's actually not a note. That is.
Version
Now
of
the note
Bible I've
symbol's
never
showing
seen
up.
Before.
We don't actually get to keep it.
They might come back.
Oh, that's what he's reaching for. Actually, we can eat a thing of food really quick. Oh, so when it has like a small bit taken, it actually doesn't heal all the way to the next square. That's interesting. Not sure I'd trust eating the food that's stuffed down here.
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record or maybe an origin myth. A tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past.
I didn't know that was going to trigger a cutscene.
Okay.
Here's another note, though.
Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh? Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval. I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the Treasury of Esoteric Artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
Something strange about this painting.
Oh yeah? You an art critic too?
Well, I think Locus might be our big guy.
Book of Prayers. This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi.
I mean, definitely seems like we would want to take that
There
book
is something
with
behind
us.
the painting.
Alright, hang on. Let me pick up
Let's
this
see
note.
here.
Strange writing page.
The door.
What language is it? Oh, go ahead. Open it.
I'm sure she doesn't need our help at all right now.
It's stuck. Can you help me out, Dr. Jones?
Yeah, I'm just looking through my journal.
Dr. Jones, someone's coming.
Get in, quick!
I can hear someone.
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead.
Those were some heavy-sounding footsteps. Take it it's our giant.
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood, which cleansed the earth.
I hope I never meet one of those.
Damn.
Are we trapped?
That
Is
would
this a
probably
dead end?
hurt.
That doesn't make sense.
No, there's a door. You can see that there's a shape here. We gotta go this way.
There is a symbol here. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh.
Doesn't believe us, I guess.
How did you... Ammazza.
Give you the Vatican's Treasury of Esoteric Artifacts. Something there?
No. Just shadows.
That's suspicious. I'd say we're clearly being followed. I didn't hear what she just said. I think our relic, yeah, our relic's actually in this room. Kind of.
Look at this, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, hang
Built
on.
quite the collection here.
Is that actually where it is through there? Alright, I don't think we can get that yet then.
Is this what you were searching for?
I've never seen anything like this.
Is that actually, that was the field note? Yeah, alright, so does that actually finish field? Damn, alright, we're done with field notes now. That actually feels kind of nice.
I don't see a cat mummy anywhere, Dr. Jones.
Not easy to spot with an untrained eye.
It
None
takes
of
Dr.
our
Jones,
notes
look.
are actually in this
think I
room,
found
though.
it.
We have to get through that locked door. That's the second time she said she thinks she found it. Let's see if there's actually anything unique we can pick up in here. Because, this is a lot of treasure.
That's it. There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies reponi.
Sure. Bad first impressions. And all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like... I guess not.
Can we actually win a second round?
Stop it, big guy!
I don't know. That's a grab.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Take that!
Damn, dude, this guy's insane.
Let go!
Just relies on grabbing because there's no way out of it.
Come on, big guy!
Follow pospunderari.
Damn, that hit him right in the forehead.
Kesse es.
Come on, stamina.
Genia huncolo cum scuti estis.
Not this time!
Alright, we can actually parry him when he doesn't try to go for a grab sweep. That, like, absorbs me.
You have to get up.
Edini estis morte.
Come on, man.
Over here.
It's got like a vacuum. Take it that's why he spams the hell out of
I
it.
can take you on!
Stop me, Luca.
Come on, buddy, do an attack. No, don't go for a grab.
Not too shabby!
Alright, I think I got him. Can we just talk to him?
Come on, big guy!
Oh, holy shit, we took him
You
down.
were right about the giants. Is he dead?
I mean, he shouldn't be dead.
Well, I can feel a pulse. We don't want to be here when he wakes up. Give me a hand, will you?
Se il Papa lo viene a sapere, sarà la fine per me.
Amico mio, il Papa è debole, moribondo. Preferireste irritare lui o irritare me?
Però la mia fiducia in voi, finito?
Bravo. Vertrauen. Ein wunderbares Konzept. Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen, Exzellenz, ist unabdingbar für den Sieg. Das verstehen Sie sicherlich, Pater Ventura.
Ho accettato di mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
Mio vecchio caro amico, non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod, Pater Ventura.
Was meinen Sie damit?
Kommen Sie kurz. Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss, wenn sein Privates an die Öffentlichkeit gelangt. Die allerschlimmsten Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
Ich vertraue nicht auf bloßen Klatsch und Tratsch, Pater. Ich vertraue ihr darauf, wie die Muskeln um ihren Mund zucken, wie sich ihr orbicularis oris zusammenzieht. Ihre himmelschreienden Sünden stehen ihnen buchstäblich ins Gesicht geschrieben. Widerwärtige Verbrechen gegen den Heiligen Geist. Geben Sie mir, was ich will, oder Sie werden zum Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz der Kirche. Haben Sie das verstanden, Gott?
Sa essere molto persuasivo, non è vero?
Na gut. Folgen Sie mir.
Sind das die Schätze, die Berlin haben will, Herr Voss? Was ist das?
Die Relikte des großen Kreises, Exzellenz.
The Great Circle.
Die Kirche soll Jahrhunderte gebraucht haben, diese dreisten Relikte des großen Kreises zu fangen. Und es sind nicht mal alle.
Oh, keine Sorge, Pater. Es sind nur noch 4 Stück, die gefunden werden müssen. Was dank der systematischen Effizienz deutscher Archäologen nur eine Frage von Wochen sein wird.
Ich muss Sie warnen, Herr Voss. Die Relikte sind gefährlich. Sie sollen Kräfte bergen, die nicht von dieser Welt sind.
Und genau deswegen will der Führer sie haben.
Ich erwarte, dass auch Italien von diesem Vorhaben profitiert. Herr Voss.
Vertrauen Sie mir, Exzellenz. Sobald wir alle Relikte haben, werden unser beider Nationen unaufhaltsam sein.
Molto bene! Felice che abbiamo risolto questa faccenda in modo amichevole.
Bereitet den Abflug vor. Danke für Ihre Mitarbeit. Arrivederci.
Bravo!
Oh.
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Alright, well, a lot happened there. I can't tell if this guy's an enemy or an ally just yet, because I doubt he would want all of those relics to be taken by the Nazis. Ventura's probably finally realizing he joined the wrong side, which... that was going to be an obvious thing to happen to him. Alright, looks like we might be going to Giza then after we're done with the Vatican section.
I cannot open. Do you still have that pendant of yours, Otto Jones?
Yeah, hang on, we got some notes in here.
What do we have here?
Rosie's letter or Rossi's letter?
The pendant, Otto Jones. Do you still have it?
The Vatican secret agency tried to stop Ventura.
As well they should have.
I cannot
Oh,
open
is
the
this
door.
is this for the excavation site? Yeah, this is for the stone tablet that we found earlier.
Always thought it was a damn shame what happened to Andres.
I cannot open the door.
Gina,
Try that pendant
shut
of
the
yours.
hell up. Hey, here's our last relic.
Another ancient artifact. Definitely not Roman.
This is probably our last
open the
note,
door.
too.
Try
Oh, they
that
actually
pendant
give
of
you locations for some of these. Kind of. I don't know if this is related.
Quite the collection.
I cannot open the door.
42
Try
out of
that
42.
pendant of
Dude,
yours.
we are like completely done with the Vatican section at this point. Alright, let's get Gina to stop reminding us about the doors.
I'm doing this alone.
You're in way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
Just lost, Rambo.
No, wait!
Das sind alle. Schickt uns rauf! Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf! War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
Oh, this is great. Gina noises about one door and then locks another door on us.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
We're gonna have to hang out beneath them. Thank God that didn't break. Ooh, that was sketchy. Alright, I was just double checking her thing here. Oh, I actually wasn't sure if he was gonna make that. It's kind of sketchy of me to jump there. Let's keep moving along, but this is actually just a point of no return. So I'm glad I finished everything up first before moving on, because now we're just in a lot of story-based stuff. Trying to climb to the top of this. There's got to be enemies coming up soon. It is pitch black. There we go. Sounds like one's legit above me. There's also a guy right there. We can actually heal ourselves. Repair kit. We don't need a repair kit with this particular outfit. It's definitely wanting me to climb up, is it not? Hitting someone across the back of the head with a pickaxe. I'm sure that'll feel great. That would kill. That would legit kill. But yeah, here's the throttle thing that you can do.
Down you go!
It's really powerful. Oh shit. You can actually just pick up rifles? I mean, that seems like it'd be a good thing. Oh, you can also use it as a... Oh, it has durability.
Down you go, pal.
It's a good thing he was just staring at a random door. I do not know how that guy did not see us.
Mamas Apfelstrauch.
Nice to meet you.
So far, so good.
Hallo, schneller, ihr verzögert unseren Abflug.
Father Gallagher.
Oh, hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
With a gun and a whip. Hey.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies? Fate ciò che volete con lui. Vi occuperò di Antonio.
Monsieur. Voir.
Demone? Demone! Uccidete il demone!
Bereit machen zum Abflug.
Buona fortuna, amico mio.
Well, shit. Okay, you probably didn't think this one through, but I'm beginning to think Giant is our ally. Locus, I think is what his name was. Pretty sure there was probably supposed to be music in Antonio's scene. He's just dancing to silence. You can regain your stamina if you just sit still, but we might be able to make it. Just about.
You again?
Yes, me again! Help me up!
Wait! Don't move!
Damn it, Indy, now's not the time.
I'm okay! Thanks for asking!
Yeah, I didn't expect moments like this. This is kind of cool.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Great. That's the Earth. Now, throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
The hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah. It is quite lovely. Seems to be something.
Wow.
Well, how about that?
Well, Laura didn't tell me about that. I could have used it back in prison.
You were in prison.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Blood is a long way to Giza. Right. Gotta get some shut-eye. We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
Gut gelaunt. Sicher nicht mehr lange. Wer weiß, was Ganz mit seiner Ausgrabungsstätte angestellt hat, während wir weg waren. Werden wir ja bald sehen.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
So, what's your plan once we arrive in Giza?
I have a contact who is expecting me. An old friend of my sister.
Alright, I wonder if we should just continue until we actually get to Giza. You have some stuff in here, though.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Oh, each thing of currency is specific to the region. Improved health bar, regeneration, efficiency. Actually, you know what? Since we're picking stuff up, we might want to save this for, part 6, right? We're on part 5 right now. We're kind of playing these back to back. This is actually from Hitler.
Signed by the Führer himself.
Would the stuff in here be technically missable? How would you come back to the Zeppelin? But yeah, we're probably going to end part 5 here. Pretty sure we're on part 5. A lot happened. We're basically done with the whole entire Vatican section of the game. We got everything there. Like, I literally picked everything up. We finished all of our optional stuff, all of our discoveries and fieldwork and stuff like that. Very enjoyable game so far. The story's actually getting pretty interesting. I like the puzzles. Some of them are pretty straightforward and simple. But yeah, it's keeping me engaged pretty well here. So I'm excited to continue more. I'm excited to see what Giza's like as an exploration area. Because that's usually a pretty cool looking location, and I'm curious to see how they do it in this game, which we'll find out in the next part once we get out of the Zeppelin section. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks these out after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 6.